Hello again, and welcome back to Golf Course Rating Assistant. This sixth video is just some notes on how to rate a course. First of all, the team leader distributes the rating and green data forms to assigned raters at the course. Each rater receives a pen to record their obstacle data on the form. This makes it a lot easier to read later on when the team leader has to enter the data into GCRA on his computer. The team leader reviews rating obstacles and what to look for, reminds raters of any previous situations that they should be aware of. Team leader reminds raters to check their laser battery levels, and the team leader should always have batteries if needed. The team leader determines how the course will be rated. For example, each tee has one rater for all 18 holes, or you might have a rater for each tee on the front and back nines. Team leader previously printed the GCRA rating forms for all the tees, the front and back nines, and the green data forms which you'll see on the following screens. One rater will record green data for all 18 holes or for each nine. At the course, the team leader hands out the assigned rating and green data forms, and the team starts rating. On a hole, 375 yards, we're always starting at the tee box and looking down the fairway, 200 yards to find the bogey landing area, which is the first landing zone that will come into play. The second one is on for the scratch player, 250 yards away from the tee box, and this is his landing zone. So we're going to be looking at obstacles on either side of this, and if we have anything that we have to cross in front of there to get to the green, we'll also evaluate those. This is the form that you're using to rate, and I'm just going to fill this out quickly to show you what it looks like on the first hole. The bogey player's landing zone is always first, and he's got a level landing zone here, and it's moderately sloped. His topography is 10 feet uphill, and it's minor to moderate. The fairway is a W-1, 35 yards. Excuse me. And the green target has a V1 visibility problem, even from 121 yards. The R&R in the fairway, there are some mounds around there, and the fairway bunker is available or has one for the bogey player. He has no crossing, no lateral, and his trees are minor. So now we move forward to the scratch landing zone, and here we have a level landing zone. The topography is 20 feet uphill, and it's minor to moderate again. By the way, you'll notice that sometimes the circles are a little off, and you have to be careful when you're reading the data that the raters have turned in. They might have not had something exactly right, so it's a chore then to figure out which one you should use. The fairway for the scratch player is the same as the bogey player, 35, and he's got a W-1. He's got a visibility problem too, even though it's only 71 yards. It's pretty much uphill and he can't see it. He has no fairway bunkers, and his trees are just moderate there for the scratch player. The green data form is the same way. We fill out the width and the depth, 32 by 28, 0 to a quarter for the bunkers, and it's greater than 6. And again, you have to be careful. It looks like it's more to the greater than 6 than greater than 3. So that's what I'd use. The surface contour, moderately sloped. Tree problem, there isn't any. There is distance to an obstacle, 30 to 39. And the R&R has got some mounds, and you're not sure whether it's greater than a half, or so you have to kind of figure out what to do in a situation like that. Talk to the rater. Tiered? No, the green is not tiered. After the rating, the team leader gathers all the GCRA rating form and green data forms, enters each tee into the GCRA on his computer, prints out the tees front and back nines USGA forms 1, which are scanned and emailed to the authorizing Golf Association to enter into the USGA course rating program. Some teams may have to enter the data into the USGA course rating program themselves. The team leader may also access the GCRA estimate to see the estimated rating slope for each tee. Team leader may compare the rating individual tees rating and slope from the previous years or previous tees rating and slope. And if there's a large difference between this rating and the last one, he can use the previous Form 1 to track down what is causing the difference. It may be something as simple as a change in rough height, stem meter, or even both. Remember, two rating teams rating the same course on the same day will not have the same tee rating and slope. Okay, that takes care of rating a course, and I want to thank you for viewing GCR videos. We hope you come back soon and continue learning about GCRA, the Golf Course Rating Assistant. Remember, GCRA is a rater's best friend, and it's the easiest way to rate a course, reduces on-course rating time, and improves the accuracy of tee box rating and slope. And it's very easy to use on Windows tablet. So, thank you again, and I hope to see you again sometime.